I'm coming off of a 3-0 loss on this last one. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not really looking forward to this one either because I just have a feeling I'm just going to get absolutely obliterated.
No way, why would you think that? Hey, by the way, happy Friday and welcome to another edition of The Price is Right. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
We're going to get DMCA'd.
They won't even know what that is. That was so bad. That was such a poor attempt.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. All right. Well, if this is your first time watching this one, what it is that we have 3 different glasses up here. We don't know what they are. We're supposed to taste them and then guess the price. The closest to the closest without going over gets the point. The person with the most points at the end wins. I don't know if you had something that I was supposed to be doing because that was like the loser has to do something the next one.
I'm not worried about it. We'll add it up. We'll keep track.
If I win, I'm gonna do it the next episode. I'm not skipping.
Wow,
out.
you okay? And just to prove
I'm confident today.
How nice of a guy I didn't even think about it. Once the video was said and done, I never gave it another thought.
I'm just not that nice.
I'm guessing you're not.
50, 40, 30. These all smell really good though.
Do they?
Yeah, dude.
Now, as everybody knows that's been watching the show for a while, my wife, Rebecca, Trenton's mom, really has zero clue when she's looking through all the bottles over there. What's good, what might be bad, what's expensive, what's cheap, right, honey? You have the slightest idea. Which really makes this interesting because this is truly a blind. Because when you have somebody in charge picking them that has no clue, it's a blind on a blind. It's blind. Everything's blind here. We have no idea. She has no idea.
And the 3 in the last one, it was a rough one.
It was bad.
It was a rough one. So we'll see what she's cooking up for us today with A here.
Well, you said at least the aromas are pretty good.
This does smell pretty good.
Yeah.
I will say I like it quite a bit.
It's like caramel chew.
At first, I'm not like, oh no, what is in it?
No.
Then I'll take that for the first go around on A.
I will too.
I get a little bit of a licorice note.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not strong, but
no,
I like it though.
Yeah. I would drink this.
Yeah. Well, you don't know that yet.
Well, that's very true.
Yeah. Take a sip.
Yeah. A lot of licorice on this. A little Twizzler, a little red vine, kind of a combo of the two. God, I got burping a lot. I'm sorry. That's nice. Still nice.
Okay. I found it really nice in the front and mid palate, and towards the back it tends to get a little bit earthy, a little bit
tumbleweedy,
a little tiny bit. Overall, though, very nice sip. I agree with Trent.
I like that actually a lot. Mm-hmm. It's got this a little bit of a black cherry hint, right at the end. I will say it does get a little bit earthy, like a little bit dirty.
I love
a little dry.
Mm-hmm. At the end, I love first part of the palate and the mid palate. Love it.
If you told me this was like a cherry cola finish, I would believe you. Mm-hmm. Like if Coca-Cola or Pepsi did like Coca-Cola barrels or something, they should, by the way.
Wow. So as always, now the tough part is trying to figure out price range.
Also, the rules is you can't just be like $1 for everyone. You got to actually
how does that go,
participate.
honey? I don't know. I never watched the show. How do you do that to where the pricing that you can't be over the price?
Correct.
Is that how it goes? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember from last show.
Yeah.
So if I said it was $100 and it's $80, I'm out.
Yes.
And if Trenton said 50, he wins.
Yes.
Even though I'm closer, he wins because I went over.
Yep.
That's how it goes?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
I like this one.
We didn't do it that.
Can't be looking at my
We
answers.
didn't do that last time, did we? We just said them out loud.
We did?
Yeah, but
Did we
that's all right.
Did we do it at the end?
No, we said it out loud. Do you want to do it this way, where it's hidden? We can. Don't bother me. No, I don't care.
No, we can say it now.
All right.
I think this is $69.99.
Oh, that is crazy, dude. Because I was going to say $10.
What?
No,
I was gonna say, seriously?
I'm playing that lower game. Honestly, in my mind, honey, I don't know if I want to say it now because Trenton says $69.99. I was really going to write down $75. So we're right there together. So I'm going with it. That's what I said. I legitimately was going to say $75.
That's what
I was going to say.
I love this game. This is a lot of fun. It's almost double oaky.
But here's my issue with it. I have a feeling it might be a little less than $75, and if it is, you're going to win. So we'll see. We'll leave it at that.
Could this be my first ever win on this new game that we just started a couple of weeks ago? Maybe.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Oh my God. This smells dusty.
Does it?
It does. I've smelled this one before. I
So
know that.
obviously, with your reaction there, dusty is good in your mind.
I know what this is. 100% know what this is. Is this like if we guess the bottle, do we
go.
do we win the game?
Yep. Rules on the fly by Trenton.
I like it. How is the Price is Right?
Well, if you're less than $100 away from the showcase, then you win both showcases. But this isn't a showcase.
It's a triple showcase.
So
I could never identify a whiskey just from the nose.
I can.
okay, what is your guess? I want to write it down.
Well, you put me on the spot now. Okay. This is a wild turkey product.
Let's do this. Write it on your paper. I can't read it anyways. I don't have glasses on. And then I'll put my glasses on to verify that's what he wrote down, honey, at the end, and we'll see if he's right or wrong. Even if I looked over, I can't read it, so.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. No brainer on this one.
Kid may have something here.
Yep.
I just not that guy. I don't.
Well, no. What do you think? What are you saying? I got.
I couldn't pick it up from the aromas. Well, everybody knows that's watched this channel more than a few shows that your sniffer is like wildly,
Unique.
it's wildly unique, and it's actually really good. You do a good job with all that stuff. You really do. I've had an operation back in my day, and I've had some schnoz problems, right, honey?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, it's another time.
If this isn't a dusty wild turkey bottle, I will.
Oh, jeez.
I'll sleep outside tonight. I will. Or no, I'll do it for like an SLB tries if we ever
See,
get back
but
into
here's the
that.
thing. I don't know what to put down for a price.
$20.
Is that what you're putting down?
Yep.
You're out of your mind.
$20.
No, you're
This could be the big.
You're worrying me big time.
Yeah. I'm probably usually I'm confident, but in a stupid way. But I think I'm onto something with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I am too, but that's okay. Babe, I don't know what to say. I'm going to say $50. I should say 30 if I'm going to play the game accurately, but I'm going to actually try to be somewhat authentic in my pricing to try to really feel what I think it is.
Okay. All right. Last one.
All right, buddy.
That's good too.
Good
Mom.
job, honey.
Everybody comment for Mom. Wow. Elliot, well, at least on the nose, it's very butterscotchy. It's very nice.
Got a little iced tea in there, too.
I get a little bit. I get a little icing.
A little tea action, a little sweetness, a little confectionery.
I usually don't get an icing note, but for some reason, I'm just like envisioning you guys opening up a Betty Crocker icing tub.
Yep. A little can of frosting and spread it on some cinnamon graham crackers.
No.
Whew. That'll change
Why does that sound good?
That'll change your world, brother.
I don't think it would. There's actually quite a lot going on in this one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Holy, that's citrusy. Holy cow. I like that. It's zippy. A little zingy.
Very.
It's like a grapefruit finish. What the heck is that?
It's very zesty. Zesty.
That honestly tastes like you expressed some kind of citrus inside, like on the glass and in it.
It feels a little hot on the palate too, just a touch.
If I've ever said anything bad about this bottle, I'm sorry. I mean, it's hitting different right now. It's good. I do get a little cinnamon graham cracker now that you said that.
All right, second sip wasn't as bitey for me. I think I was just laughing because of Trenton. But I think it's pretty good. I'm going to go first on this one, just to kind of make it legit, because Trenton's went first on the first two. I'm going to say $45.
Wow. Okay. My guess is $109.99.
Wow.
There's something about this that seems like it's.
I got to take another sip
unique.
now. You kind of blew me out of the water. With that guy.
It's like unique. It's some type of finish or something. I'm kind of weirded out. I like it a lot. If this is a budget type of a pour, I'm gonna go buy a case after this show. But something tells me it's a little bit on the premium end.
Can you all see this? No, you can't. Good. Okay.
I didn't even notice that there.
I didn't either the whole time.
Just a roll of paper towel chilling right next to the thing. What are you using that for? Oh, Mom's pouring? Okay.
Yeah, you know, when your mom pours, she always likes to have some paper towel handy.
I'm a little messy.
So I just looked over at it and I'm like, oh, paper towel. Can you see that? Okay.
It's almost like a little bit crafty. And usually when I get that, how would you describe crafty? Because when we've said that in past videos, we've gotten quite a few comments from people.
Crafty, I would discern it in my mind as being grain type forward.
Okay.
And some of that could be a little bit on the bad side, but some of it also can be a little good side. Freya Ranch, they're kind of a craft distillery, but their grain forward model of doing business there works well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New Riff on their rye whiskeys, that they're specialty ryes. Very
God.
grain forward, but spectacular.
Yeah.
Right?
I just picked up the old New Riffs.
Did you?
I did.
Wow.
I got it on their little newsletter thing. Mm-hmm. I stopped everything at work to make sure I could get them.
I bet you did.
It's like $60.
That's not bad.
Rye and a bourbon. We'll see how those are.
Well, good. Sometimes though, Trenton, the grain can get a little wonky, a little rancid, and that's when, for me, on craft whiskeys, when the grain isn't just right, it gets to be more of that cardboard type.
Yeah.
note.
Okay. That's a good way of putting
Anyways,
it. This reminds me of a sorbet, like a little bit. It's like
very citrus forward. You're right there. It is very zesty. It's good. It's good. I kind of priced a little lower because I don't know, just feeling that. So we'll see.
You might be onto something here though.
Completely out of my mind. All right, honey. I guess it comes time to we have to figure out what these really are. So we're gonna start with A, Trenton.
Okay.
Yep.
A. Do you want me to say what it is or the price first?
Say the price, and then grab the bottle.
Okay. You are both over.
What did you have? I can't read yours.
Okay, I put 70.
Oh, that was the one that was $69.99. I
Yep.
said 75.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back
So
at
then
it.
we have to
so we
redo
have
it.
to guess again, don't we, honey? All right.
If we're playing like a typical game show, yes.
I think it's pretty decent. I'm just gonna say $60. I'm gonna still hang in that area. But if you're smart, you go lower.
I put $69.99 and that was over. Oof.
I'm giving you all the opportunity in the world here,
I know.
sir.
I'm gonna guess $54.99.
And you have both gone over. Please go again.
What?
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go $35, honey, because I'm obviously wrong on quite a bit of this.
Now, remember, I'm going based off of what Google's telling me.
Yeah. Well,
So-
once we get the bottle, we'll figure out the
These could
thing.
be not correct.
Usually, though, for you, honey, because you really don't know what you're looking at, if something's wrong on Google, it'd be way high, not low. So we'll see.
and on Google, it shows like several different places and prices at these different places.
Sure.
So I'm kind of
Sure.
taking the.
I would say the lower one is probably more accurate
Yeah.
on Google. Anyways, go ahead, bud.
I put $22.99.
Okay. Now, if it's lower than that, I'm just gonna.
Okay, Trenton is the winner on this one.
Wow, shocking. What is this?
I'm surprised. I would honestly pay.
Oh my God. You've got to be joking.
Okay.
She has no idea what she's doing. Old
Well, I
granddad.
kind of do on that one.
You've heard the name, but
Yeah, no, I knew
old
price-wise and
granddad
stuff.
bottled and bond.
Huh.
Bottle and bond Don. Look at this, man.
Wait, is that on
I-
on MSRP?
$23.99.
Yeah, 20. Yeah,
That was $1 off.
That's about right. And my first guest, he's 70 and I'm 75. Man, you just can't go wrong with old granddad, bottle and bond. You can't.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that we were both in the $70 price range for this one.
It's good.
I like it. It's very good.
I think it's a testament to this bottle.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I mean, so we were quite a bit high, but I mean, both of us wouldn't have been at that particular price range, if. So say you said $70 and I said $50, we still would have been over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's just a testament of how good this bottle is.
All right.
That's what I think.
All right.
All right, honey.
Next,
B.
the Trenton said 20, Kurt said 50. Actual retail price, according to Google, $69.99. So Kurt took this one.
All right.
Trent, what was your guess on this one? Because you said.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my glasses on. See what he wrote down.
I had Wild Turkey 1987.
What is that? 1987.
That's this one.
Well, obviously I got the bottles back here, so that's not correct.
All right.
Oh, no way. What? Did you set this up?
I had no idea. I honestly thought, Trenton, you might be on. When you said $20-something, I thought you were a whack nut job. However,
because these were $20 back in the day. Okay, now it just smells like mold, but no, this reminded me a lot of this. Okay. I didn't realize you had the bottles down there because usually you don't.
I know.
Okay.
what was the actual price, babe? 50 something?
$69.99.
That's about right, I think.
What did you have? $50?
$50.
This is really good. I would drink this
Lucky
all
Seven.
day.
Now, I will tell you this. You've been on camera saying this isn't very good. So,
Obviously, I'm a moron.
in general, you have said the Lucky 7 products really weren't up your alley.
I haven't had enough of them to really be able to, because I think they're sourced too, right? So
Now, do I think that bottle is completely over the top, fantastic, delicious? No, or else I would have put more than $50. But I thought it was solid.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like it.
You had me on a roll there. You played with my mind, and when I took a sip, I thought, well, maybe you're right about that Wild Turkey. But guess we're both kind of wrong.
Did you get that too, though? Like, did you see where I was coming from? Or am I just
absolutely not on the aromas? I can't do that.
Really?
But on the sip,
Oh, yeah.
then I'm like thinking, I'm looking for Wild Turkey. So then I should have just kept my mind straight on path, on task, and I didn't do that. So
How available is this? I need to find one.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I know they're not around our area, but
Yeah, they're not
I find them in Chicago and Benny's.
Okay.
Is where I find them.
Interesting.
Okay.
Tiebreaker point here?
Whoa! All right, here we
Letter
go.
C.
Yeah.
Trent said $109.99. Kurt said $45. Big price difference there.
It was.
Actual retail price according to Google,
Yes.
$185.
Okay.
So
now we gotta see what the bottle
Again,
is.
this
We gotta
would be
see.
totally off.
We
Hold
could
on,
be.
185.
But you could be right that it was a good bottle. Well, you're right, dude.
Oh.
There you go.
This is the 2019 Michter's 10.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
That is so.
Now, how is that price-wise?
Trenton is really close, actually, in his guesstimate as far as MSRP in 2019.
It was probably about 110, 120.
I know.
In
In 2019.
I never saw these
Now-
in 2019, so I'm not entirely sure what it actually was, but that seems around ballpark MSRP.
I will say that the 2019 Michter's 10 wasn't my favorite release.
Really?
No.
You didn't care for this one too? Like, drinking it now?
Compared to what they're putting out now. And by the way, do we have 2024 yet?
No.
Harry.
I know, right?
I'm dying for that one.
That and the Old Fitz 10.
Oh, Harry.
Old Fitz has been hit or miss recently, but
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I was just trying to play the game a little bit there too, and you said 109. I'm going, okay, I don't think it's $109, so I'm just going to go 45, and I'm obviously going to be lower than that. But if you want my honest opinion, I wouldn't have said 109. I absolutely would not have. 75, probably something like that. But Trenton's spot on that one, dude.
But it's interesting
Good job.
because I said that this was like crafty. I think that's how we got on the crafty conversation, and it has this. It's really it's herbal with like a little spritz of grapefruit in there. I think,
Wow.
Which is interesting considering
Very.
what last year's Michter's 10 was like. Unreal. If you told me that this was like finished in a vermouth barrel or something kind of out there, I'd have believed you.
I didn't quite catch you with the finish, but
No.
I got to give you props, man. You were like almost right on the money with that one. You kind of had an idea that was a nice whiskey. So good for you.
I like the 2019. I think
So you won this one, dude. You won.
Not a shout though.
We have to keep in mind that the last time we did this show, I won on a clean sweep.
You just had to bring that up.
This is a little bit of a split decision, but you
Yep.
did win. You did good. I think the biggest surprise of the day was this one right here.
I think for me, all these were surprises because I had to sleep outside at some point, but based on my guess on this one, I would have sworn that this was at least $50 or higher. So much so I went to 70. I'm just surprised that I got this one almost on the money and that it's not finished and that it's Michter's 10.
Beautiful. Good job.
Very interesting.
I don't know. I got to give you props. What more can I say?
I don't know. We'll see. Do you just want to call it even now on the thing?
Call it even. That's fine.
Okay.
I got no problem with that.
We'll see how the next one goes. If you guys want to see that, please let us know. I think these are a lot of fun. It's interesting.
It's a lot of fun for us, anyways. And good job, honey. You actually picked some fantastic whiskey here. So
Definitely a good plethora of variety here.
Nice variety. So
Yeah.
basically, you pick $20, $60, and $100. You know what I mean? It's what a fantastic job by you today.
Everybody give Mom some props in the comments below. Maybe, honestly, if you want to leave comments on this, do you read comments ever? Leave her some comments on what 3 she could do next time, or some ideas that she could use to kind of pick the 3.
Yeah.
Maybe get a little maniacal with it.
Are you guys not gonna look at the comments?
I mean, we can look at the comments, but we're not going to know which ones you do.
True.
Yeah, since it is a blind. But this was a lot of fun.
Yeah. It was.
1-1. We'll see how the next one goes.
All right, all. Have a fantastic weekend. Have a great time. Be safe. As always, we're going to ask you to please drink responsibly. And I really wish you wouldn't have pulled out a pretzel and started chewing it in the middle of what I'm trying to say. You know, I have a one-track mind. I try to keep on task. But here you are, once again.
I can't help myself. These are so good. They're salty.
Who would like to see our favorite bar snacks?
Actually,
Our favorite bar snacks.
best pretzels. Top 5 pretzels. A pretzel blind.
Pretzel blind. All right. Well, we got to stop it. Good luck with this one, Kyle. That's all I got to say, buddy. All right. We'll see you next time right down here with Trent and me in the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later. Oh, help us.